Welcome back everyone to Marathon Red. I'm Abin, one of IndieFX, kicking off the 2022 IndieFX Summer Slaughterfest in earnest, and we are on the level 10, Floating in Agony. Now, fun fact about this, I actually did not retrieve this from the last actual save file. I looked in my save file folder in the menu and found that there was nothing in there. And then I realized that I think I have the actual save game file from another hard drive that I have somewhere around here that I think got a bit misplaced in the move, so after a while of looking for it, I decided instead that I would just launch the actual level itself from the game menu, get to about where I did, which wasn't too hard, by the way. I killed those same enemies in this room here. Then I saved, and then I looked back at where I left off at in the last video, saw my ammunition and weapons and ammo stats, and I did a little Lua cheats, and then from there I wasted enough ammo so that I'm basically right back about exactly where I was before in terms of supplies. The key difference actually, and actually I'm going to go into the menu and make the HUD the largest as possible because I don't like it when it's kind of crammed at the bottom like that. It's just my preference. But anyway, the only real difference is that the cheat gave me an extra pistol, extra machine pistol, so I'm going to specifically opt not to use that until I pick it up. But I think we're at least mostly done with this level. See, we're talking to our leader again, Ian. Says, "Good work. Too bad for Jackson, though. We've been on the ship for about 3 days. I had you directly warped into cryosleep once we were visible in that cargo bay. The ship was destroyed as planned, and we managed to get the other 2 Marines out after they did their jobs. Right now we're in the upper atmosphere of a Terran-colonized planet. Its name is something like PX-39. Damn scientists don't even name planets anymore, just a simple list of digits and letters. I wonder why that is. Anyway, this planet is mostly settled and has a decent sized population. We'll be landing soon." Okay, so we'll be dealing with some sort of allies. Since Usaka. So I guess these are Terran citizens. Some regular bobs. I wonder if they use like machine pistols like I do. What's going on here? Is that just a juggernaut? What's going on? Loading. So Ian says, "Hey there. Well, welcome to PX-39. This planet was colonized 20 years ago. Since then, they've built a thriving metropolis. The reason this place was colonized is that this is where the Alliance destroyed a force base fleet. The ships quickly were pulled into the planet's gravity and crashed here. Scientists jumped at the chance to study the organic technology of the Four and transformed a small military base into a city. One of their achievements is the spider tank next door. You've probably seen it. It is part living creature and part unfeeling machine. The onboard data computer can work as its control, or a pilot can uplink with it and control it manually. Another of its advantages is its ability to regenerate itself over time, much like the other Four technology. No repairs needed." Okay, so a couple things come to mind. First of all, if someone can uplink it, control it manually, does that mean that I can use it? Will it be like using a weapon or something like that? Is there some sort of a script embedded in here that will allow me to basically control a vehicle? Will that be part of the mission? And for another thing, if it can regenerate itself over time, does that mean that I'm going to deal with some enemies that can regenerate? Like that, if I don't kill them fast enough, my ammo will have essentially been wasted? Because that's a bit of a scary thing. No matter, I'm not here to bore you with that crap. In fact, what I'm here to tell you is that you're signed up. I figured you would quickly get bored hanging around this hangar, so to keep you occupied, I've signed you up with the local law enforcement. And here's your first assignment. A power company in Section 27 went offline, and locals are reporting weapons being fired at anyone that goes near the place. I want you to get over there and investigate as much as possible. Or just blow some shit up if need be. Yeah, that sounds like a concerning thing. Oops. Where am I? Actually, is this even the same level? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, yep. Hearing some strange warbling noises and some shit being fired at me. Actually, though, I want to reload from that save game because there might be something else that I want to pick up before I teleport. I wish I'd been given maybe more notice. So, like, what's up here? What's up these stairs? Okay, oh, that door won't open. I'm just gonna kill one of these. Okay, no ammunition, so I won't bother. I normally wouldn't do it anyways, but it doesn't hurt to find out. Okay, so it's just like an ally. I wonder what would happen if I were to hit it once. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that before. What's that? I'm wondering if these are like the defenders that will attack you if you so much as hit them once, even if it's just like an accident. Alright, so let's go ahead and move in. So those turrets back there? Okay, no. Moving enemies. How tough are these guys anyway? They don't seem that difficult to deal with. They're like slow compilers, although they shoot more often and the projectiles are faster. They aren't honing though, even though they have the same mark as honing projectiles. Pretty fragile too, so here's some security cameras, but looks like it's just decorative. Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway, I probably already alerted some of these people. Yeah, that's pretty nasty there. Pretty rude. Looks like he's about to play solitaire too. But hitting tab doesn't do anything, so this probably doesn't really have use for me. There's some nice effects though. You get the feeling it was supposed to be a kind of homely front desk and everything, and just this wreckage. It'd be cool if there were such a thing where, like, you get security cameras in a game and they act like enemies, and that anytime they spot you, it like triggers some sort of response somewhere. Like maybe it triggers a spawn in of standard grunt enemies or what have you. Oh hey, what the hell? Big ambush. That's sort of like what I just described, but it seems like it was triggered by a platform rather than a security camera per se. Maybe in the far reaches of imagination, the idea was that. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Where's it? How the fuck do you not die? Dude, these hitboxes are so fucked up. So weird. Anyway, maybe in the far reaches of imagination, it's such that you're supposed to step on polygons that are like in sight of security cameras in a way that it spawns enemies. Since, you know, that one, I mean, all the security cameras are pointed in a specific direction, and it's conceivable that if you're in like if you're in the range, like a narrow range, in which the camera seems to be pointing when you first look at it, given that it's always pointing in the same direction no matter where you look at it from, then maybe it's supposed to be like once you're about here, then you're spotted remotely, and thus spawn-ins are called. Anyway. But another thing that's weird is that not only are the hitboxes a little fucked up, but that little miniature drone was way tougher than these big lumbering bots. Like, they must have some pretty fucking impressive nanotechnology and whatnot. That doesn't make any sense either. They're just standing there. Maybe some more noise. More enemies coming, I think. Hello. Anyway, that one enemy was like stuck up there. This is really bizarre. Okay, so I hit the switch. There's something open. Keep an eye out on the auto map periodically. Okay. This is a pretty good horror aspect here. It's gotten a little quieter. It'd be pretty effective if they put in like distant screaming noises in here like I did for Shader Void and stuff. Looks like there's supposed to be dirty toilets or something. Close quarters here, so... Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, what was that? Did you see that? Again. What's with these sprites? That's weird. Like I only saw it from certain angles. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be anything hidden in here. Just those couple clips in the drone, so I could barely squeeze by there too. See, so much about the scenario is weird. It's the little things. Can I drop down here? See all these things on the radar, so I'm constantly, looking around, make sure nothing's creeping up on me. Here we go. Can't shoot past the blockage in the way. Shit. It's one of these things again. Okay, that one didn't seem so tough as the last one I encountered, so maybe that first one I was just missing. Switch. There's something in this direction. Okay, this is definitely something around the corner here. Shit. Strange to think that all this horror is wrought by these goofball robots. You'd probably expect something like what was found in Marathon Evil, like Devlins or something. These are some nice mutilated corpses, though. I like that. Now I need some shields already. Metatron of the Void is the level we're on here. I don't know how well you can hear. There are these slowed down, seemingly slowed down, definitely lower pitched voices and warblings. I wonder what they're saying. I'm assuming it's like Ian's voice because he took care of just about everything about this scenario, I think. But I bet it'd be like an Easter egg, like if you sped it up in Logic or Audacity or whatever, it'd be something corny and funny. It's a funny little terminal crop here. Kind of cuts it off in an awkward way. Alright, let's see what it says. Alright, Ian's saying, what the hell are those things? Some kind of rampant droids? I'll have to scrape a sample off your boots when you get back. From readings I can tell that all the generators are offline, although there is power emanating from a source about 60 yards directly below this building. Previous records show no record of there being a generator there before. Check it out. I'll try to send you more ammo, but there's a strange static shield that's appeared when you got in there, so sending stuff in may become difficult. As well as you're moving you. Well, you've got legs. Go use them. And I purposely checked out of that terminal, because I don't want to be sent down there just yet, in case that might be what happens. Okay. Okay. That's a little intimidating there. Temporarily closed. See, it's not a good weapon to use in that situation because I gotta like constantly dart around with a low firing rate weapon. I think there's like one more. I spotted one more and I see one blip on the radar. There we go. Okay, I'm going to need some shields soon. Like paranoid, like there might be a little mine or something, like little sneak enemies. Maybe one of those tiny drones tucked in one of these corners because they're small enough they could be that way. Maybe even some kamikaze drones or some shit like that. Okay, there's a game save pattern at least. I can't get back out here. Okay. Oops. What with the... Okay, so I'm back into the beginning. And that's good in a way because I was asking myself if there's a way that I could drop down here before. See what's down here. Oh, it's teleporting me back out. It's kind of weird. Alright, well let's see what other way there is. Can we go down here? No. Shit. God damn it. Wait a minute. There's another drop down. So I guess I'll have to try again, but see if I can make it through that barrage of drones this time. I wonder if they periodically spawn in. That'd be annoying. Okay, so it doesn't teleport me. Let's try going forward here. Shit. I might have to end up going back to previous save. Now that I know how to take care of a lot of parts of this level, it'll be better for me to do that quickly and keep my health, or shields rather. Having to basically rush around here. I don't even know where I am, but oh my god. Yeah, I might definitely have to do that. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I just respawn further back. Might just be better for me this way. Okay. Okay. One more down. Keep an eye out. Here we go. Yep. You're doing much better so far. Where the hell is that coming from? Where is it? Oh, it's a little jut out. Okay. This bullshit. Shot right through it, point blank. Okay, what did I do last time? Oh, here. This seems to be the issue. How the fuck do you not die? Even if I'd survived that, I'd been even worse off because I had even lower shields. Dude, this is bullshit. It goes right through it. What's it doing now? You're better off just like punching it to death. That's how bad it is. Alright, just one switch. Alright, I'm gonna deal with this with my fists again. Because I seriously shoot right through it, point blank, dead center, and it doesn't work. How? How? It's right there. Stupid. Like I didn't hear one connect. So it's like you have to shoot right around it or something like that. I've never ever met a marathon monster that doesn't get hit when you shoot point blank dead center into it. Alright, where's that? Where's that little thing? Where's the little thing? I didn't see it this time, so I'm not sure what happened. Alright, so yeah, now I'm basically back where I was. See, that's weird. It worked that time, but it normally doesn't. Let's see, I don't feel like using that one microwave thing there. Actually, on second thought, maybe I should, but I can hear them fighting each other, so. Maybe it is better to just use it like that. Now I'm almost dead. Hardly did anything. Yeah, see, I'm worse off than when I reverted to a previous save game. See what happens if I pick a different running route. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to ignore it. Yeah, see, I'm back here again, but this is where a big spawn-in happens, so none of the doors even work. Oh, that one seemed to. thing of it is, if it weren't that it occasionally shows the injured sprite from when you hit a drone, I would think that it just shows the ricochet animation. At least that worked. Getting better at dealing with those, at least. The thing this game's been generous about is that the Mercury pistol has an insanely high clip capacity. So this is kind of good practice for dealing with those larger robot enemies. I'm failing again. Two at once. I don't get why it does this thing sometimes. It just goes up and down and starts retreating. At least it's apparently very weak because one run punch kills it. But that seems to be like the only reliable way to try and kill it. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to just go back and forth slowly to deal with these, because otherwise I'm just gonna get killed. I can't even shoot over. Oh, that kind of works. Did I just kill one again? I think I might have cleared him off enough to try running up now. Okay, yep, that worked way better. Damn. Now notice how the corpse sprite generator is random, so one of the last times we showed two body corpses, now it's just two heads. Funny. I guess that one didn't last too long. Oh shit. Huh, another one died too. I'm so glad those things don't detonate at least. That insult to injury of how kind of unfair they are. I'm pretty happy with how challenging these enemies are for the most part. I just can't stand how fucked up the hitboxes are. That's really my only major complaint about this game, at least that I can ever remember. You know, it's been like over a year since I last really played this, and the one thing I remember that's negative is just the hitboxes. Alright, well, that's enough that I can possibly rush in soon. Okay, here we go. I'm really going to save. So finally I'm better off. But now that that time has come, it's actually time up for me for today. So next time on Marathon Red, we will hopefully get through Metatron of the Void, if not beyond. I don't think these levels are usually too large. So the main issue right now will be how we will get through that big spawning room. Until then, thanks for watching, and welcome back to the Mania Effects Summer Slaughterfest, and just Total Carnage playthroughs in general. I'm very glad to be back to them, despite my frustrations in this video. So, see you next time.